We're going to be getting back into our 48-day interloper. Managed to make barbecue feel like the need to play Medieval Dynasty started yesterday and continued all day today. So I'm making converts. Yes, yes. Well, I really like the new stuff they got in Medieval Dynasty. It's a lot more immersive, than it was in the original like beta testing and stuff. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. They got badgers in there. They got lynx in there. The stories are more fleshed out. With Sombor and Unigos and all the people in the villages and stuff, it actually feels like more of a complete game now, which I'm very excited about. So, yeah, way better than the game played in EA release. Yep. No, I'm not rubbing it. I'm just dabbing. I'm dabbing. I'm dabbing. I just got a little dab there, but it's good now. It stopped bleeding, so that's always good. I'm not rubbing it. I got a little cloth. I'm just doing a little dab. Just a little dab. And I'm not sus. Not sus. All right. Well, boys and girls, welcome back into the Long Dark tonight with me, Atheenon. We're going to be getting back on our 48-day interloper who has been I need to rename this guy. We're going to rename this guy the Struggle Bus. Because we have struggled with this guy so much. Master, how you doing? Player Slayer, how's it going, buddy? Yabba dabba doo! Blood, sweat, and tears stream tonight, yeah. But yeah, we have had a lot of fails. A lot of fails on this run. A lot of fails on this run. We definitely need to go try to find some food today. Definitely, it's a let's go hunt something and get some food. I don't see the moose over there. Oh, we're cold. Shoot. Let's get a little warm before we go outside. I didn't realize you were so cold. Didn't realize you were so cold. Do we have any teas to drink? Yeah, let's drink down some teas, get a few calories that way. We need to go take like a deer or something down. There we go. That'll give us a few calories that we can sleep on. Let's just sleep for a couple hours. And pray that a storm doesn't come up in the meantime. That would really, really suck. Alright. Well, welcome, Jayanto, back into the Athpack, my friend. Welcome in. Mark Wars gifted you out a sub there, which was awesome and amazing. Because Mark Wars is awesome and amazing. Alright. I'm hoping there's some deer over there by the little island. You know, Master, my day was pretty good. My day actually, I will say my day was actually really good. I feel good today. I haven't felt this good in a while. The day went well. The work went quickly. Things were just all over. Thumbs up. Thumbs up today on the day. So, a very, very nice day. Very solidly good day. I have not seen any deer. That makes me very sad. Maybe there's deer over beyond the island there. I don't know. Why was this Monday so much better than usual? 13-hour stream Sunday? I think that's it. It might be. It might be. You never know. I am seeing no deer. That makes me really, really sad. Oh, there's a dead deer there, probably. Either that or it's a dude. If it's a dude, it's not good. I want to go foraging, but I don't have the food. You have a sparkle today. Was it a monthly bath day? Nope, that's tomorrow's the monthly bath day. Is this the game where your house burned down? No. Is the game? Oh, is the game where my house burned down now gone? Yes, it probably is. Oh, it's just a dude.
Goddamn freezing.
It's just a dude. Well, I guess rabbits are for dinner. If I can hit them, which I'm not having much luck hitting them. Oh, there's a deer. There's a deer. I heard a deer. He was in the canyon. A little sneaky bugger. Right, you go toward... Yep. You little bastards. There we go. There's our dinner. There's our dinner, boys and girls. Oh, actually, I could probably make a Maglin's fire out here, to be honest. Yep, Maglin's fire time. Whoa! Posture check. Arrows? Yeah, I don't have many arrows left, so I gotta make them last. The question, maybe a lot of people say this all the time, so I apologize, but so the other day I saw the actor John Malkovich on TV, and you and him have the same resemblance. I have heard that before. I have heard that before, actually. That and the dude from Portlandia, I get that one, Amerston, I think his name is, or something. I forget what his name is, but it's like Amerston. I hear that quite a bit.
All I can think about is food.
I know, buddy, I know. I know, my friend. All I can think about is food. Which run is this one? This is our run that we started in Forlorn, Muskeg. We're calling it the Struggle Bus because we have struggled mightily with this run. This run has been a struggle bus from day one.
I need to find food.
We've got attacked by bears. We've got attacked by wolves. We've had all sorts of issues happen. Oh, man. Hey, Branjam, how you doing? How'd the election go yesterday, Branjam? Did you get all the ballots counted? Why is everybody on September? Because September's coming to a close. Right now, boys and girls, all subs are 20% off for a channel. So, if you've ever wanted to sub to a channel, it's not going to be any cheaper than it is right now. So, feathers! My group has 1,000 letters with 5 votes per 5 vote papers each to count. Took about 8 hours. It was so exhausting. I can imagine. Oh my goodness, that sounds crazy. Take the hide, and then we'll go try to track down that other deer. There we go. Oh, I don't know who gave it to me, but thanks to him. Took the notification tab off the top. If you are on, look at the notification tab on the top. If you're on PC. Oh yeah, you can go if you're curious about who gave you who gifted you a sub. You can actually see who gifted you a sub by the notification tab up top. You can go up there and you can see who it was. Stacy was playing this. Oh yeah, Stacy's been playing this for years. Years and years. Stacy is an OG in this community. She's one of the older streamers of this community. Not like old as in old, but she's been playing it for a long time. She's one of the gals who I started watching playing back when I was trying to learn the game. I actually didn't do it, Branjam. I held off. So tomorrow I'll be playing on the Detective Gumshoe character, and you will have the opportunity to try to kill that character. I held off. I was like, well, it's Branjam's character. I don't want to have somebody else kill it. I want her to kill it if she can. She's what made you got long dark. Oh yeah. We got food, baby. We got food. Oh, you got food. You got pizza. What? This game ripped my country and I love it. I love this game. This game is just head and shoulders above the rest, to be honest. Another deer's out there somewhere. It's tough watching during the week. I know. The weekday stuff doesn't work out so well because we are such on diametrically opposed schedules. Oh, jeez. There's no light. There's no thunder in here. Wait, does that torch look green? The flame on that torch looks green, boys and girls. I thought that was just me at first, but I'm looking over the stream. The flame on the torch is a weird color. What is that? So weird. That is so strange. It's like burning green. You hexed it with your lightning. I guess you did. I'm guessing you did. Something hexed it. Oh, crap. Drop those fresh guts. Where's the fresh rabbit hide? There it is. Really? Really? The Icarus lighting followed me to Canada. I guess it did. I'm just gonna drop a bunch of the fuel here. Just so we have a little easier time getting around. I want to go find that other deer. I want to go find the other deer while we're still alive and awake here. The devs of this game could look into horror, really? Yeah, they could. They could. They could. They have... There's a wolf corpse over here. Is that one that we might have stuck an arrow in? That could be one we stuck an arrow in, boys and girls. Or it could just be one that we just smacked and hit and made go away. Alright, there's another deer for us. Garden! Hello, hello. How you doing?
Kid.
Nothing much, watching Long Dark and making dinner. Well, I'm not doing much. I'm playing Long Dark and drinking Stovey. Does life get much better than that? Go on a lurk and play, Mark Wars? Well, have a good lurk, buddy. Have a good lurk. That was a leg shot, yes. I'm gonna carcass harvest this guy because I think our luck is gonna run out. I'm hoping that our fire doesn't get blown out, but I'm gonna take precautions. Okay, it didn't get blown out.
Soon.
Okay, well, no, we got lucky. We got lucky. It looks like the weather's gonna cooperate. Looks like the weather's cooperating with us. That's good. That's good. I like it. I like it. All right. Eat that little piece down. Get all these harvested up real quick. We might as well spend some time outside, baby. Get that all harvested up too. You know, Atheenon, sometimes things happen. Yes, they do. Sometimes things just happen and there's nothing you can do about it, but you know.
Brand has purchased.
Oh my God,
spooky
Brand!
chests. Get ready for some jump scares.
Brand! Oh my God, 100 spooky chests? It's not even October yet. It's not. Oh my God, Brand with 100 chest purchase. You know what that needs. Oh. If I can do this right. There we go. A little dance. Woo! Chest-tember. Whoa. I like the sounds of chest-tember. A 100 chests, Jesus. Woo-hoo! Let's give out some points for that right there, baby. 100 spooky chests. Good Lord. You were gonna be like scaring the crap out of me from here until the end of the month, aren't ya? All through. Yes, I need to do coupon giveaway too. So hold on just a second. I need to get that. I gotta pull those pages up. But we got a little fire going. We got some cooking going on, so we should be good. Yeah, we got 38 minutes in game. I don't even have that tab open. I'm one of those guys that always closes all of his tabs. No, not Stream Elements. Is it gonna make me log back in? No, it's fine. Boop the doop. Alrighty, boys and girls, we are gonna give away some chests right now. Oh, what's that? Oh, no, come on. Boop. Boop. There we go. Nope. Boop. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, let's give out some coupons right now. Ready to coupon here. We gotta do 5 giveaways, boys and girls. Five chests are gonna be, or five times. So here's a coupon code. There's 8 chests in that coupon code right there. You can go get spooky card packs, or you can get long dark ones if you want. Or you can get long dark ones if you want to. If you're so inclined, and you can play those tomorrow. I didn't want to do that. What the heck am I doing here? What the heck am I doing here? Okay, there's that. See if that is okay. There's another 8 chests. You can go get some free packs right now, thanks to Branjam, boys and girls. You get them from the spooky deck, Or you can get long dark ones if you want, which is a great deal. Getting some free long dark ones you can play tomorrow. Now the spooky ones you can pretty much play anytime you want to. Very few restrictions on the spooky ones. And boop doop. I am doing great, Cobra. There's another chest coupon code there. So snag them while you can, boys and girls. Thank you to Branjam. There's going to be 5 coupons put out there. When should I start playing Interloper? Only when you're comfortable with it. There's 5 coupon codes right there, boys and girls. 5 coupon codes right there. And, oh, there we go. So go get them. Click on those. Sign in. Get the coupons now while you can. There's a few packs left in each one, so lots of packs going out right now to all you beautiful boys and girls in chat. There we go. I'll keep an eye on them, and ones that aren't fully redeemed, I will put those codes back up in a minute. You're already sleep deprived. Want to watch Stream Loose tomorrow? Well, Branjam, I'd say take the rest of the evening off. You've done your damage. I mean, you've done your good deed. You've done your good deed, and you deserve the rest of the evening off now. There you go. All right. Whoa! You're gonna put your cups away. Okay, put your cups away. I'm gonna keep an eye on these coupons, and I'll repost the codes for ones that are still out there. There's still a few packs left in this one right here. Miss Candela, hello. Sorry, I'm in the middle of doing a bunch of coupon code stuff. There's a few packs left in that one right there, so go pick them up. No woof card. There's no woof card. There's only kitty cards. There's only kitty cards. Only the kitties get cards. What is it doing here? Hold on a second. Well, that's that one there. Okay.
Paradox 8885 wants you to go.
Well, Paradox, that will be something we'll do tomorrow. The long dark ones can only be played tomorrow. The other ones you can play today if you want from the spooky cards. But yes, the long dark ones we will be reconciling tomorrow. When you hear crickets, that's a good sign. Indeed. Affirmative. Let me refresh this real quick.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Love the sound effect loot cards. The sound effect ones are kind of cool. So there's a few cards left in. I'm gonna put up a different code right now. Sorry, we're trying to take care of a whole bunch of stuff. There's a couple cards left in that one as well. So go grab those if you want them. All right, let's go inside. Yes, and please go follow Branjam. Branjam is streaming on Twitch as well. Go follow Branjam on Twitch, boys and girls. There you go. Last playing some Long Dark. Everybody loves a little Long Dark. Put out a few more guts to cure here. Pick up my meat. Put down this hide. Yeah, this character is lacking in gear right now. Look at the. I mean, I'm missing my pants are in really bad shape. I'm probably gonna remake those. I gotta remake those. I gotta remake my hat and gloves.
Garnet 2015 has purchased 5 spooky
Thank you for the
chests.
5 spooky
Get ready
chests!
for some jump scares.
Thank you for the 5 spooky chests there as well, my friend. Ooh, another piece of metal. Alright, alright, alright. Gonna search up in here real quick before we lay down and go to bed tonight. Oh, we found an archery book. That'll be nice. I just realized I'm friends with you on Twitch. You are friends with me on Twitch, probably. There you go. Teddy bears are here. I don't like the teddy bears. I don't like the teddy bears. The teddy bears are mean. Teddy bears are scary. Dude, my torches all kind of suck, don't they? Cindy, hello, hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We started off the stream with a bang. Ranjamin with the 100-pack spooky deck purchase this morning, this afternoon, this evening, where whatever it may be, wherever you are. Can of food. Can of food. But no, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. All right, we got nothing else in here. Okay. Let's eat our piece of meat that we got. That should fill us up pretty much all the way. There we go. We got a little bit of water on us. A little bit of water on us. No legendaries. Oh my god. I say sacrilege. Will my torch burn out soon? Oh, it would have probably. It would have. It would have. Let me refresh this page one more time here. Oh, that one's all used up. And that one's all used up.
If I don't drink something soon.
There's a couple packs left in this one here. How's the weather in my neck of the woods? Nice and rainy. Nice and rainy. It's nice and rainy today. I love the rain. Brad Hood, how you doing, buddy? I love the rain. I will never apologize for that. I love the rain. There's a few more packs left in that coupon code that I just posted. Oh, Jesus Christ, that I just posted up, boys and girls. Oh my goodness gracious. Natural ASMR. Alright, so we got that one there. Let's refresh real quick.
might want you to keep playing with your eyes closed for 10 seconds.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, geez, I almost fell off the ship. I was afraid of that. I was so close to the edge. I was living on the edge right there, boys and girls. Living on... Whoop, jeez. Come on. I looked at the door for like 1 second. Oh, well, you know. That happens. Sometimes bad things happen to nice people. Alright, it appears... Yep, that one's all used up. Okay, that one I can close out. That one's all used up. That one got all used up. There's no knocking. There's nobody at the door. Nobody at the door. That coupon... Oh, jeez. That coupon code right there has a couple packs left in it as well, boys and girls. Thank you, Mark Horse, for gifting out a Tier 1 sub to Brad Hood. Welcome, Brad Hood. Back into the Ath Pack for 17 months. 17 months, my friend. Okay, let's break these down real quick. We're gonna make a little fire here. Make a few arrowheads. 1K mugs. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's get this fire started. Garnet with a gifted sub as well. Oh my goodness, we gotta give out points for Mark Wars' sub. We gotta give out points for Garnet's gifted sub going out to Bootor 95. Garnet hype. Whoa! You once spent 50K to get a shout out? Well, I will give you a shout out anyway. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. And a hype train on top of it. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's get this fire built up. There we go. Oh, jeez. And then Garnet gifting out 5 more subs. Brand with the 100 bits. Garnet with another 5 gifted subs on top of that.
15 just gifted 5 subs.
Boom. Boom. Give out some bear hides for that right there. Holy schnickeroos. Holy schnickeroozies right there. Oh, jeez. And Brad Hudd with a gifted sub going out to Jonas. We got to get the other people, though, too. We got Bullgroth, Tina Bug, Pigeon Toes, 69, Beatus, and Umu Addicted. And thank you for the 100.
Should I gift 100?
Oh, you bet you should. Oh yeah, of course you should. I'll never say no to that. I'll always say yes, you should. I am shameless. I'm shameless. No, then you won't do. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, you've honestly, Branjim, you've been so generous to the channel. I would not want to pressure you to do something like that at all. I seriously would not. You've been so kind of. Oh, jeez. 100 Ath Pack for the win. Thank you so much for the Ath Pack for the win. For the win there. I would never, ever, ever want to make you feel like you had to. So, oh, jeez. Make sure there's no bear out here waiting to gank me as I come out here doing my stuff and things. Shh. Guys, to hear in Sweden where I live, it's dark and clear, so it's going to be a shiny day. It's going to be shiny. Shiny day in Sweden. You giggle every time a spooky card is played. There is Branjim's Discord server, by the way, boys and girls.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
All right. I know it is, buddy. I know. Let's throw some moldy meat on there. Drop these couple of cans we have. Did you say Discord server? What? Say what? I am out with shame. I am shameless. I am shameless. Gosh dang it, that time I legitimately thought there was somebody at my door. I heard that, I legitimately thought there was somebody at the door. Hot and hot. Alright, let's get that cooking. Let's go out and get our... Actually, I could eat one of these. I could eat a peaches, get a little warm-up bonus. There we go, there we go. A little warm-up bonus. Go out and get the other wolf meats there. Not my knocking though. What the heck was that?
Grandja Mike wants you to do a
360. A 360. Oh, I almost hit my knee. I almost hit my knee. I almost did it. Kim Z with the 5-month hype train. Choo-choo. Level 2 is now complete, boys and girls. Level 2 is now complete. I declare level 2 complete. Level 2 is complete. Every time I see a 360, my heart races because I'm scared you'll hurt yourself. I was careful that time. I almost hurt myself. I almost did, but I was careful. There's a Kraken here. There's a Kraken. It's gonna take down the ship. So that 68. Let's add one more piece of firewood to it. Boom. So if you get your fire to 70 degrees centigrade minimum, you can then add 4 pieces of coal and it will get it to 150. It basically lets you keep your coal from getting it lets you keep your coal from getting eaten up really fast. Because nobody likes your coal eaten up really fast. That sounds like your voice. That's your voice? I support Ath, but I also support my marriage. Yes, please support your marriage, Mark Morse. Don't use coal. Save coal. Yes, you want to save your coal. Your coal is the coal. As far as fuel goes, coal is the main resource you want to keep control of. And the nice thing is, once you get the fire to 150, you no longer need to add coal to it. Once it's at 150, you can add whatever you want as long as you keep the fire burning. It won't matter. Now we're just gonna add 4 pieces of coal. 1, 2, 3. And now you'll notice on this 4th piece, we don't get the full amount of time on it. Now we could keep adding coal to it if we wanted to, but it will never go higher than 1159. So you want to be very careful adding coal to a fire. You can overfeed a fire very easily by doing that. Oh my god, did I come all the way here with no heavy hammer? I left my heavy hammer. Wow. Wow. Pro move, Atheenon. Pro move. Pro move, buddy. Pro move. Pro move. Exclamation point, cheer, space, and how many bits you want to cheer. That was a pro move. Well, I guess we'll just make some water with this. At least we got some more wood here. I guess I can make some water, break down some wood. We're gonna have to come back though. Wow, I totally screwed that up. Totally screwed that up. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Lexi! Lexi Raid! Hey Lexi, how you doing tonight? How's it going tonight, Lexi? I hope you're having a grand evening. Hope things are going well. I majorly just screwed up. Like, majorly screwed up. Got 2 arrowheads on me. I don't have my heavy hammer with me. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Can't believe I did that. Oh well. I left my heavy hammer. Oh, jeez Louise. I looked right over as that came up. Oh my god. Well, thank you all for participating in the hype train. I appreciate that very, very much. You guys are all wonderful and amazing. We're just gonna make up a bunch of water because I screwed up and didn't bring my heavy hammer with me. Can't believe I did that. Jumacow, how are you? Hello, hello. Haven't seen you in a little while. It's good to have you back. Good to see you. Well, thank you all for participating in the hype train. We hit level 2 on our way to level 3. You all are just amazingly supportive, and I appreciate it so very much. With 9 subs and 300 bits, thank you so much for being part of the hype train. So we got travel back. It's not a big deal. I mean, we needed to do a little traveling anyway. You know, we're a traveling kind of man. We're a traveling kind of man. I'm a rambling, traveling kind of guy. We're gonna eat some rabbit that we fried, and then we're gonna take the long sleep and do some fun stuff. Oh, jeez, right as I was zoning back in, I could have sworn to God that was a wolf coming to eat my face. Thank you so much, Kimsey, for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Let's give out some points for the 9 subs. 9 million bear hides going out to everybody right there. Holy shnikes. Woo! Lurking back into the long dark. Hey, Ben Doug, how you doing? Thank you for the follow there. I appreciate that very much, my friend. I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous evening. I hope life is going well for you, and things are going well in general for you. We're going to take a little sip of Sobe tonight because you know what? Sobe is so good. Sobe is so good. All right. Let's see. I think I only have a couple arrows left right now, don't I? Yeah, I got 3 arrows left. Got three arrows in a dream, boys and girls. 3 arrows in a dream. No, 2 arrows in a dream. All right. Here we go. Back to the back to where we came from. Get a little food in our belly. I'm gonna leave that here. Oh man, I can't believe I left my heavy hammer back in Coastal Highway. Why did I do that?
Power in the verse can
Why did
stop
I
me.
do that? Oh god. I just got hit by a follow bot. I just got hit by a
No
follow
power
bot.
in the verse can stop me. No.
I got hit by a follow bot, boys and girls. Why is that happening so much on Twitch right now? Why is that happening so much on Twitch right now? Oh, just somebody will create a bunch of phony accounts and they'll just spam bot follow your channel. I don't know if they're trying to get your channel taken down, but unfortunately there used to be this nice service called Commander Root that you could go back and you could basically unfollow people. You could basically erase those people from your follower list, because I guarantee you every one of those accounts was created in the last 24 hours, and Commander Root would look at the last 24 hours and go, oh, these accounts were just created, and you could tell it just delete those accounts, and it would do it. And then Twitch decided that they sued Commander Root. They sent him a cease and desist order saying, yeah, please stop your third-party service. And so now I have no way to get rid of them. So now it just gums up the follower thing. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know if they're trying to get your channel flagged for having follow bots or anything, but you know, I'm not worried about it. I have lots of followers as it is, so I don't think for me it's going to affect me very much. But for smaller streamers who are trying to gain a follower base, it falsely inflates numbers, and it makes them look bad to Twitch. It makes it look like they're trying to pull something, which they probably aren't. But it inflates numbers, and it makes it look like you have a bigger following than you do. I know, they totally should have worked with them. It was a great... Yeah, it just makes new streamers seem really shady. I'm personally not worried about it. Personally, I'm not worried about it. I mean, it's like, it sucks. I hate it because it makes my numbers look bigger than they are. But I have a good, solid follower base as it is. So I'm not worried about, you know, 15, 20 extra followers here or there. But when you get bombarded by like 200 spam bot follows, then it just becomes really, really annoying. But, yeah, whatever. We're not going to give it any credence, so... We're not gonna give him the time of day. I guess I can heal that. Should heal that. Sprained ankle real quick. Nope, not going to, Miss Candela. But there's a nice thing in OBS, I can just mute alerts and then I just skip them all. So, and just one last note, boys and girls, before I just like stop talking about it. Make sure you do not go to any of those accounts. Don't go to them. Don't click on any. Don't click on their account to look at them or anything, because I heard from another streamer that a lot of those accounts are being set up to capture your IP address if you click on them.
I need to find some place to escape.
So don't
this
go
cold.
to them. Don't do anything about them. Just ignore it. Because I guess it's a new way of phishing for IP addresses or something. So, hey, Plain Surf, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. Which I don't get, but whatever. Yeah, do not click on their profile at all. Do not. Do not click on their profile. They'll capture your IP address, and then they will come for you. I'm coming for you, bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the spam bots come for you? Exactly. I see you. Yeah, I guess the big one out there, Juma, is you'll see him in a bunch of channels.
I will kill you.
No! You'll see Haas. Haas is one that is one of the big ones that does that. And there's actually been legal action taken against that account, but nothing's happened to it yet. So another 360.
Wants you to do a 360.
Oh, I almost got my knee. Almost got my knee. Almost got it. As Skeletor would say, stay frosty, Atheenon. Peace out, brother. Stay frosty, Cobra. Have a great rest of your day, man. Have a great rest of your... Oh, jeez. Have a great one, Cobra. We'll see you later on, buddy. Am I from Canada? I am not. I am a southern neighbor of Canada. I am down in the United States. I'm down in Oregon. Or Oregon, as I like to say. Also referred to as Oregon sometimes. Oregano gone. I'm just a southern neighbor, but you know, I'm representing for the game. Turning our head, making sure. Oh, jeez Louise, that was not me. Ow. And I sprayed. I didn't mean to stand up there. I'm a wannabe Canadian. Yes, I'm a wannabe Canadian. I'm an Americanian, an Americanadian, Americanian. I don't know what I know. Resident aliens from Canada are sometimes called Canalians. I don't know what an Oregonian who likes Canada is called though. I don't know what you call us. What would you call us? A Canadian-American? A Canadicarian? I don't know. I don't know. Something like that. I need some more of that, don't I? Yeah, I need like 3 more. We'll just call you confused. Exactly, just call me confused. I am confused most of the time. I found as I get older, I get a lot more confused. But I can blame it on my age. I can just go, yeah, I'm confused. You know, I think I told this. I think I told this to you guys last stream. But
Rangermite says, hands up for 5 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't want to walk this far, but I did. I think I told you about this before, but I filled out an online survey for a company, and the only option I was given for my age was 51 and older. And I was like, really? Really? That's the only option you're going to give me? You aren't going to give me 51 to 60 or anything like that. You're going to make me go 51 or older. So basically 51 till the day I die is my age range now. Thanks. Thanks. It's like you've learned how to take. You've learned into the random loot cards. Exactly. I'm getting prepared. I'm getting prepared, Garnet. I'm getting prepared for tomorrow. I think we'll set a goal of 5 deaths tomorrow. I want at least 5 deaths tomorrow. I totally have created surveys that could have 50 plus as the last option. Great. So I have you to thank for my embarrassment. Good night, Branjam. We'll see you tomorrow. Get some good rest. Serene Living. Hello, hello. Get some good rest, Branjamite. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't know why I call you Branjamite all the time. I just like Branjamite. It sounds cool. It sounds cool. I don't know why. But how you doing, Serene Living? Hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day. I just figured I'd make a couple more arrows because I could. We got to get all the way back to Coastal Highway to get our heavy hammer, which just I can't believe that. I can't believe I left my. I came over here to forge, and I left my heavy hammer back in Coastal Highway. Can't believe that. Good thinking there, Atheenon. Good thinking. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. I didn't pop the hood. A little foggy down here, ain't it? Hey, there's one of my arrows. I knew I'd find some of those around here. I shot a lot of wolves in this zone. I killed like 4 wolves in this zone coming through. Can you tell us a dad joke? I don't really know any dad jokes. I'm not really a joke teller. What am I, a clown? Am I here to amuse you? Am I a clown here to amuse you? Hey, at least our stuff's curing nice. That's good. Guts are curing. That stuff's curing. We got water here. We got food here. We got a little torch here. Am I a clown here for your amusement? I'm just gonna leave those hides here. We'll grab those on our way back through, I guess. I'm here to entertain. Yeah, I am. Tell us a joke. Let's see. I don't know any dad jokes. Did I make a wolf coat yet? No, I never really make the wolf coat. It's just so much time to make it, and then I never use it. It takes so much time to make a wolf coat, and then I never ever use the wolf coat. Because then I just get rid of it when I get the bear and the moose coat. Probably would have been a good idea this run, knowing now. If I had known then what I know now, I probably would have. But,
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah. I have 2 bear hides curing back in Coastal Highway though, so we could make the bear coat before we go back. We could do that. We have a special on dead batteries at the hardware store. They're free of charge.
Die if I don't warm up.
Heyo! I run the bear and moose as well. That's my go-to. It takes so long to make the wolf coat. It takes too long, in my opinion. Why don't crabs give to charity? Because they're shellfish. They're shellfish. I get it. Why did the man name his dogs Rolex? What did the man name his... Why did the man name his dog Rolex and Timex? Because they were watchdogs. Yeah, I don't know those kind of jokes. I honestly don't know those kind of jokes. It's the best way to watch a fly fishing tournament. Live stream. On a live stream. Heyo. Why is grass so dangerous? Because it's full of blades. It is. It's full of blades. Probably should make a little fire and grab some torches real quick. Because all my torches suck. What do you call a bear with no teeth? I don't know. What do you call a bear with no teeth? What did the triangle say to the circle? You're pointless. My wife told me to take a spider out instead of killing it. Went out, had a couple beers. Nice guy. He was a web designer. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That one had some setup to it there. That one had a little bit of setup there. They are dirt cheap and easy to repair. That is true. That is true, Yargle. A gummy bear. Oh, how do you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? I don't know. How do you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? We've gotten way off a long dark chat, that's for sure. No long dark chat going on around here. You'll see one later and one in a while. Oh, that was bad. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Well, you started this nightmare, Fox. This was your idea as Dad Joke Monday. I must say, though, so far out of all of them, Pilanios, I like the best. No offense to anybody else's. I like the setup. I like the delivery. I like that he's a web designer. I like that. I like that one. I like that one. I like all of them, but I think that one stood out to me the most. That was like the 10 of 10 right there. Miss Chickendale, your jokes are bad as you are sweet. Well, that means her jokes are really bad, Mark Wars. Because she's really sweet. So, I guess it's sort of a backhanded compliment, in a way.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Probably because we've been walking all day. Miss Candela is one of the good ones. Why do cows wear bells? Let me think about that one. So they can be heard? So they can be part of the herd? So they can be heard, maybe? I don't know. Just heard Long Dark episodes 4 is cut. Yes, Juma. The 6th of next month. Because their horns won't work. I was thinking it had something to do with being heard. You know, like being part of the herd or so they can be heard. See, that's why I'm horrible at dad jokes. I don't get them. I stand by my statement. Are you a snowman, Linuendo? Are you a snowman? Deadpan, no. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Too heavy.
I don't get it. How is that so? What is that? Am I supposed to get that somehow? I don't understand. I'm not smart, okay? What makes that funny? The look on your face when you think about it. Oh God, Eshki, how you doing? I'm so sorry if I messed your name up. But how are you doing? I hope you're having a grand day. I am not smart. I am not smart. I never went to college. Well, I did go to college, community college. That tells you everything right there. Hey, look, boys and girls. Hey, look, it's our heavy hammer. Look at that. We got our heavy hammer back. We got our heavy hammer back. Cured and cured. Cured and cured. So we're going to rip apart our deerskin pants. Because at this point, in the low condition they are, it's cheaper for us to remake our deerskin pants than to actually, it's cheaper for us to remake them than it is to repair them. To repair them would be not dumb, but it would be a lot of work for very little benefit. It would take up way more hides. High fives, Brad. That was horrific. Well done. Oh, I missed it. I missed Brad's. It takes one to snow one. Oh. Thanks, mate. Trying to survive benchmarking you. Oh well. Don't look at me as the benchmark of anything. Don't look at me as the benchmark of anything. Well, Twitch always. There's always a delay on chat. Chat is always going to be delayed. There's always a little bit of a delay, and if it's not a delay on chat, it's going to be a delay on me being able to see chat. Now, it is faster to cook them in the pan, so that's why I'm going to do that. Let's see, is there anything extra we're carrying I don't need? Okay, I need all that. Let's make up a couple prepared rose hips. But yeah, Twitch delay is always a thing, Nightmare Fox. There's always going to be a little bit of a delay between me seeing stuff. The main reason for that, too, is that it gives my mods a chance to see things before they happen, and if they can see things before they happen, they can stop things from being put in chat that should probably not be put in chat, if you know what I'm saying. So cooking in pots or pans has a couple of benefits. It takes less time to cook items in pots, and they have more time before they'll burn. So stuff will burn a lot. It won't burn as fast if it's in a pot or a pan. Let's make up our 2 old man beard wounds. I'll have to grab some more.
I need to drop something.
I need to get one more stick of meat out here. Always crouch when you go out of this place, because there can be wolves, like, right outside. I'm just going to cook up one more while we sleep. The fire's low enough now that we can time it. It's going to take 40-some minutes. Let's add 1, 2, 3, 49. Okay, that'll be perfect. Drink our water. Go to sleep. But yeah, cooking pots are great. What's the situation here? Well, I made it all the way to Desolation Point, and then had to turn around and come back because I forgot my heavy hammer. Brilliant player that I am, I forgot my heavy hammer. Let's make our way out here. I'm going to remake my deerskin pants now. Oh God, I don't have. Do I have no? Do I have no sewing kits left? Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. I have no sewing kits left. Oh, that sucks. I don't even think I have any out here. Nope. I'm gonna have to make a couple of hooks. Can wolves eat your meat which are outside? No, they cannot. Nope, they do not eat meat that is outside. So unless they are like attracted to you, unless they're like zeroing in on your smell, and you drop a meat, then they could possibly do it. Yes. Then they could possibly smell it and go for it after you have dropped it and go inside. That is one instance where yes, they could possibly eat the meat that's outside. Generally, though, they do not. They won't just wander by. Like the meat I have out there, they don't just wander by and grab pieces of it. Not right now, anyway. Maybe somewhere down the road, they will. But not right at the moment. Oh, man, I forgot that I did not have a... I forgot that I didn't have a sewing... forgot I didn't have any sewing kits left. It takes twice as long with the fishing tackle to make stuff. Let's see where my fishing tackle's at here. It's probably pretty low. 30 and 41%. I'll just use it up. I'll make more fishing tackle tonight. Yep, broke my fishing tackle. Bowen with the 19-month resub with Twitch Prime. Woo! Thank you, Bowen, for that 19 months, my friend. Holy crud.
Boeing82 just resubscribed for 19 months. Hey,
19.
It's been a while.
It has
Great
been a
to see
while.
you playing TLD.
19.
I hope all has been well with you, brother.
Oh,
Keep
thank
up
you
the
so
great
much.
Stream.
Things have been pretty well. Things have been really good today, actually, so... I don't think I have any water in here, do I? I have to make some water, boys and girls. I have no water to speak of. We'll make a little water. A little water. If I can make a fire, that'd be good. That'd be nice. If I can make a fire, that'd be even better. Then I can make some water. We'll see. What other games do I play? Tomorrow we will be... Well, later on today we'll be playing Escape the Pacific. Tomorrow we'll be playing Long Dark with Streamloots involved. On Wednesday we'll be playing 7 Days to Die. On Thursday we'll be playing Red Dead 2. Our continuing playthrough of that game. On Friday... we'll be playing some Medieval Dynasty. Also tomorrow, in addition to Long Dark, we'll be playing a game called Ancestor, which I've never played before, but I'm very curious to try out. So I play a bunch of different games. Most of them generally are survival-based games. I really like the survival genre of stuff. Oh, you know what we could do? Tee. Tee. Get a little extra crafting in while our water boils. Break down our sticks here real quick. So yeah, I play a bunch of different games, but they tend to be more survival based, more chillax kind of games. I don't really like the heavy competition type games and stuff like that. That's not generally my jam. So I tend to shy away from those most of the time. I'm not big into the group games either. Those don't hold a lot of appeal to me. But yeah, games like this and games like, you know, 7 Days to Die I enjoy. That one's fun. It's more crafty buildy than survival, but it has survival aspects to it. And I'm always on the lookout for new stuff. I've been playing, I played Icarus this last weekend, which is one that they have out in beta testing right now, which I kind of tend to agree with, I forget who it was who came into the channel yesterday and talked about it. But I tend to kind of agree that they're mainly doing a lot of their beta testing on it to sort of stress test their servers and see how much their servers can handle, which makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. I played No Man's Sky for a little while. After about 30 hours or so in that game, though, it just got kind of grindy to me. It just seemed very grindy, and I kind of lost interest in it. At first, all the planets seemed cool and new and exciting, but yeah, after you play it for a while, all the planets are kind of the same, and the quests tend to be very repetitive. It's a good game. It's well put together, believe me. It suffers a lot from the syndrome of promising a lot. And the people like kind of felt gypped when they got the final product. You know, they kind of are like, wow, I really didn't get my money's worth on that. So it kind of suffers a little bit from that, but overall, No Man's is a pretty decent game. There's a lot of people who really like it out there. Just for me, it just got really grindy after a while, and I was like, I'm not really that big into it. So. But it is fun. I won't deny that. It was a lot of fun for quite a while. All right, let's get some sleepity boos. Finish off our pants tomorrow. I'm gonna dump this really low condition one in there, because it always picks your lowest condition. Your lowest condition to
nothing to drink,
to actually use for making stuff. So I love the chill, survival, fun, laid-back style of these games. Subnautica was amazing. Subnautica is one of my faves of all time. Not Below Zero so much, but the first Subnautica, without that is the best underwater survival game I've ever played. It's amazing. It's so good. If you've never played Subnautica, you definitely need to go check out Subnautica, because it is mwah. I try to play Subnautica once a year. I gotta give Hello Games credit. No Man's Sky's improved massively since launch. Oh yeah, no, I'm not detracting from that at all, Juma. I'm just saying that even though it's improved a lot, they unfortunately lost a lot of their audiences. A lot of their audience kind of was like, yeah, I'm not coming back to that. Okay, so we can definitely have enough hides to make the bearskin coat when we come back. I bet I could craft up a rabbit skin hat here. What, in 5.6 hours? But yeah, that's gonna be a long haul without a sewing kit. Throw these guts in here too. How many guts do we got on us? 10. That's all it'll hold. Let's start a guts drawer then. Can't have the guts all segregated off. That's no fun. There we go. Let's pull a couple. Yeah, let's get at least. I got a couple guts already curing there, so I think we'll be fine. Quote 38, the Earth isn't flat. It's 8,200 meters. Exactly. Give me credit for making that quote relevant. Yes, you are. You do get credit for that. That quote is very relevant. That is how deep the ocean is in Subnautica. That's how deep the ocean is. I give you total credit for that. Having cooking 5 saves our life. There's just fishing tackle laying out on the ground. That was really weird. Yeah, I usually try to play Subnautica once a year, usually in January or February. I'll get the bug and I'll play Subnautica all the way through again. Sometimes I play it fast, sometimes I play it slow, and we just kind of dink around and take our time. The biggest danger in Subnautica is dying to a glitch. That's the only real complaint I have about that game is they fixed some of the bugs that can kill you, but there's some of them that are still very prevalent in that game. There's bugs that'll kill you in that game, and there's not a dang thing you can do about it. And it's like, oh, man. I see some building doesn't exist on Loper where they exist on Voyagers. Yes, Noobish, there is a lot of buildings that do not exist on Interloper at all. Like the waterfront cottages over here, none of them, they don't exist on Interloper. None of them are actually in standing sound structure in Interloper. Interloper has less buildings that you can loot. It has less loot in general. And yeah, the waterfront cottages, I barely even ever go to them. There's like, usually at the waterfront cottages, there's a body that you can loot. And that's about it. There's a body, a couple rabbits. As I can see, you see the crows up there. There's probably a deer corpse over there. But the cottages themselves don't even exist. Sometimes a bear, although I killed the bear here already, so the bear's probably not there. But there's usually a wolf that hunts around there too, that you gotta be super careful of. Because he will jump up and eat your face.
Wait. I'm so cold.
Yeah, see the three waterfront cottages, none of them even exist. Yeah, there's the deer corpse. Yeah, see, there's the 3 cottages. None of them are even up. But yeah, like in the fishing village in this zone, Noobish, the hut that's right there by the crafting table, that one's always burned down in Interloper. On Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager, that is a fully standing house that you can actually go into, which is really nice. I just picked that up because it'll be a stick. It's a stick. You hate the fishing village? I love the fishing village. You got a couple wolves nearby. There's deer that spawn out on the lake there. There's a bear that wanders by. That is the problem. You come out of the house and there's a wolf right there. I'll grant you that. That right there wolf is kind of a pain in the butt. But, you know, just crouch when you're coming out of the house. People always ask me, when you come out of houses, why do you always crouch? And if you crouch coming out of the house, you'll 99.9% of the time be safe. Because even if they're really close to you, they won't see you. And you can just turn around and go back in the house. Or if you have Archery 5, you can just snipe them in the face and not worry about it. Food that delivers itself. Exactly. The food at the fishing village delivers itself. And you got the fishing huts right by it, so if you start to get cabin fever, as long as you got a pretty decent supply of lumber or coal, you could just go and make a fire and go out there. You can go out in front of the fishing village area. There's tons of pallets that you can break down. So you can go break down a whole bunch of pallets out there too, which is really nice. Why do I want to see you and a wolf go at it? I don't know. Why do you want to see me and a wolf go at it? I've killed most of the wolves here in Crumbling Highway though, so chances of that, well, they'd have to respawn first, but I'm hoping. Let's hope that we get the moose in Desolation Point. That would be awesome. I do have the heavy hammer on me, right? Okay, I got the heavy hammer on me. Jeez Louise, I was like, did I forget the heavy hammer again? No Icarus today? No, Icarus is not playable today. It's only playable late Friday to Sunday evening. They did extend it like 12 hours last beta weekend, but I got on there to see where it was today, and it wasn't available at all. So no Icarus today, my friend. Look at all my deer hides I got cured. Nice. Let's put that down. I don't need it. Okay, I do need a maple though, because we'll need to remake our bow. I'm gonna grab a couple of these guts just to have them. How many guts do we need for the rabbit skin hat and gloves? So we need we only need 3 guts for those. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna take a couple of these cured deer hides just so we have stuff to repair our clothing with. I didn't put my deer hide pants on, so we'll put those on. How did I like it? It's got some stuff they need to do to it. My overall review of Icarus is that it's a good game. It's a good, solid game. My biggest complaint about Icarus is that it definitely skews harder towards group play than playability solo. There's not a lot of solo playability with Icarus. You can play it solo, but yeah. It's not real good solo, as far as, like, progressing really quickly and stuff. Day 1, bitten by wolf, blizzards followed. All houses searched in coastal highway. Netted 0 antiseptics, infection strikes. I think it's the first one ever for me. Wow. Requires an antibiotic and 8 hours of sleep. And Coastal Highway doesn't have a lot of, Coastal Highway is pretty shy on mushrooms, too. I mean, there's mushrooms there, but it doesn't have them, like, all over the place. There are mushrooms by the Rabbit House. By Rabbit Grove there, so that's... Rabbit Grove's a good place to go get mushrooms at. You had 2 bites and you got it twice. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. But no, I liked it. It was good. It was good. I do like I do like the fact that you get to keep all of your, you know, all your skills and stuff. You know, like your skills and your tech levels and stuff from file to file. That's kind of cool. I don't like the fact that you have to rebuild your base basically from scratch every single time you play. But hey, you know, it's early access, so what can you do? Do mushrooms respawn in Interloper? No, mushrooms don't respawn at all. Mushrooms, rose hips, old man beard wound, cattails, those don't respawn. You get 1 shot at them and then they're gone. Got broken ribs from a moose attack and learn you can't climb rope. Yeah. Oh god. That really sucks when you're down in That really sucks when you're like in Hush River Valley, down at the very bottom, and you get broken ribs, and then you can't climb out of there for 120 hours. Hopefully you'll get the moose, because then you'll have plenty of food to, you know, suffer through it, and you can get lots of wood down there, but man, it sucks. 3 blizzards, 3 auroras in 3 days, got out of HRV with 50% condition con, and no one gets out alive, yeah. No thanks! Okay. Alright, let's drink some water. Let's repair up a few things if we need to. Do a little maintenance here. Let's tear down these torches. It's maintenance time. We got plenty of we aren't tired yet, so in the dark when you can't do much else, it's always a good time to break down torches, sharpen up weapons. I think we can even craft our last couple fishing tackle. I don't think we need light for it since we're doing it with our hands. Alright, that's all done. Sharpen up our knife. Hey, Slurricane! How's it going, man? Well, it's going good, except that I got all the way to the forge, made a fire, got it nice and hot, and then I was like, oh crap. I got it nice and hot, and then I realized that I had no heavy hammer. We just got a cabin fever risk again. That's not that bad. We can sleep here for the night. Yeah, I had left it back in Coastal Highway. I put it down so I could carry bags of meat back to the garage when I was after I killed the bear, and then yeah. Yeah, it was amazing. It was a mistake. Mistakes were made. But now, 22 days in, I'm alive. 2 stems in the pocket, no matter how bad. Never give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Chipmunk, old Chipmunk. You can only post links in chat if you are a subscriber. So it's nothing against you. If you have a link you want to post, just send it to one of my mods, and they will post it up for you. How much wood do I have? 11 sticks. I'm gonna drop that. And we got a pretty high risk cabin fever right now, boys and girls. You need to grab some old man beard.
Can't feel my hands.
We'll chill out at the church for a little bit. That'll give us a chance to get rid of some of this cabin fever before we go and try to do any crafting type stuff.
So cold.
How many days in? I think we're like 50, 55. Now, if we get really lucky, we'll get the moose by the old church. That would be awesome. If we get the moose, that would be great. I guess I could dip into the cave and grab coal. Let's do that. Let's do that. It'll give us a little more cabin fever risk, but we can grab all the coal inside the cave. Oh, jeez Louise. Slurricane with the 500 bits! Thank you for the 500 bits there, my friend. That'll give us a chance to get some coal and get warmed up. It'll give us a little higher chance of cabin fever, but for the short amount of time we're in there, it'll be fine. I don't need the mushrooms. I had a coat. Mistakes have happened. Mistakes have been made. Oh, did I already loot all this up? I think I already looted all this up. I think we already looted all this up, boys and girls. And we got all the coal out of here already. Summon a lich. We got all the coal out of here already. Dag nabbit. Damn it, Jim! Yeah, we already got the coal out of here. Never mind. I couldn't remember if we'd come in here or not, so. Oh well. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. By the way, did anyone else feel trolled after figuring out where the stem in AC is? In Ash Canyon? I don't know where. Yargled, I still have no idea where the stem is. I still, to this day, have never got the stem out of Ash Canyon. Where is it? Where is the stem? You tell me. It's something I don't know. I want you to tell me where the stem is. I've never figured out where the stem is in Ash Canyon. To this day, I have never found it. By the area with the bear coat. I've been by there a million times. I've never seen it. Style Zach, how you doing? I have never seen the stem there.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I've never seen the bear coat there either. I have never to this day gotten a bear coat. Ever. Not one stinking time. Turn around, it's by a ledge. Well, I have never once found it. When you face the next cave, because I know the bear coat area, and then there's that little warm area you can slide under, but then there's a cave right next to it.
Come on.
All right, Nightmare Fox, see you in a bit, buddy.
Fire's life out here.
But it's before the actual indoor cave, right?
I could eat a horse.
I know you could, bud. We're gonna have to survive on that. Put some water on. Let's see if we can get a rabbit or something.
Damn. Freezing.
Come back here, Mr. Hippity Hop. Sure would like a wolf right about now. Never thought I'd say that, but I sure would like a wolf. It's hidden in the snow. Okay. Well, we will have to go look for it. I have never found it. Wow, a whole little tiny bit of rabbit there. That was totally not worth it. 18 more days! $18 more days! When you found it, it was a brand new bear coat, huh? In 18 days, the new Long Dark story mode will drop. Story mode for Long Dark will drop. Part 4. 8 days. 8 days, sorry. Not 18. 8 days. I saw 18 for some reason. I don't know why. 8 days. Chapter 4 story mode will be dropping. How many parts total for Endgame? 5. They're gonna have 5 total story mode parts. I'm gonna go look for the moose. I doubt we're gonna find him, but at least we can get another rabbit, I guess. Nope, no moose. You've never seen him? Yeah, he only spawns on that bridge there. He wanders back and forth a little bit, but he only spawns on the bridge. You wanted me to shoot the moose caboose? I want to shoot the moose caboose. Yes, please go check out Styles Zach's YouTube channel, boys and girls. Has lots of good stuff up there. I'm included in a bunch of his videos as well. Not that I have a personal stake in it, but it's quite, I'm quite honored to be part of his video repertoire. So go check him out, give him some love. Oh, don't worry about it. I forgot to do it. You got to do it, my friend. If I forget to do it, you gotta do it for yourself. I did shoot a deer in the booty hole yesterday. I will play it about, well, I'm planning on playing it on the 16th. About 10 days after it goes live, I'll be playing it. Give everybody a chance to, like, kind of get it out of their system. Get kind of in bed, you know. That way, no spoilers for people. Get some rose hips made up so we can get a little bit of water food. Don't think I have any more to prepare up. Nope. Same thing. Will Milton, with Milton, I have killed the moose at the pond, then killed the bear at Spruce Bridge. Nice. But no, I'll be playing it about 10 days after it's released. That way it doesn't, you know, that way people aren't turned off from coming by. The new map is coming out in both, it's coming out in story mode first, and then it will be coming out in survival mode, probably, I'm guessing, December-ish. I'm guessing it's going to probably be about December-ish before it comes out. I'm giving everybody a head start, exactly. I'm gonna give everybody a head start. So then you guys will know way more than I will. I say we go down and find ourselves a deer or something to kill. I don't have much wood on me, though. I got 27, so that's not much. I will watch your stream for almost any game you play. No weird NSFW anime games, though. I don't even know what that is. What is the NSFW anime game? I'm completely out of it. I have no idea what that even is. Not safe for work. Oh, okay. No, I don't play. I generally play games that are safe. Let's go see if we can find a wolf or a deer or something. A larger game animal that we can smack. Ah, there's a deer. Got him. Any wolfies? Nope. There's dinner tonight, boys and girls. That's dinner tonight. Now we just gotta get back out of there. Interloper. I pretty much only play on Interloper. Hi Trenton, hello. But yeah, I pretty much only play Interloper. It's my jam. Yep, at least we got some food, Unicorn Queen, exactly. I still call you Unicorn Queen. Episode 5 in 2024, I'll go for that. Hey, you know what, Short Bus? I would love it if I play it on the hardest difficulty, let's put it that way. The hardest regular difficulty level. Which is the Interloper difficulty. There's Pilgrim, Voyager, Stalker, and then Interloper. And I play it on the most difficult of those. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You probably speak way better English. You probably speak way better English than I do, you know, your native language. So don't you worry about that at all. All right, meat's back on the menu, boys. All right, let's drop the rabbit hide here too. Actually, you know what? We'll drop the gut here.
This gear.
By the way, the interesting thing about this place is you can actually cure. You can cure hides, guts, and birch and maple inside this church. It sort of is like a cave. I just wish I could get warm in here, too.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Shh. It's fine, buddy. It's fine. Let's find a big one. I don't have any big ones. Let's drop a cup of coffee. All right. Leave a little water here.
The pack is getting kind of heavy.
Woo! Scruffy Nerf Herder coming in with the huge 25-month. Woo! Thank you so much, Scruffy Nerf Herder, for that huge. I hit the wrong button there. Huge 25-month resub.
Just resubscribed for 25 months.
So Short Bus, even though you can't pick a Interloper starting spot, you can game the game a little bit. You could just start, see where you spawn, and then, you know, just delete the file if you don't like it. I would say the easiest start is probably Pleasant Valley, surprisingly, just because there's so much stuff there and you can get to the farmhouse pretty easily. That or Timberwolf Mountain is a pretty good start too. But probably Pleasant Valley is probably the easiest start. Does coffee count towards cooking skill? Only the first time you cook it. Only the first time you cook it does it count towards cooking skill. So the first time you cook a coffee, you get a cooking skill up for it. Now, if you find a coffee in a house, you can heat that coffee back up and get a cooking skill as well. If you find a herbal tea inside of a house, you can do the same thing. So if you find pre-made coffees and teas, heat them up because they will give you a skill up, but only once. And reheating coffees and teas that you've made, all it does is give you a warmth bonus. See, like this one, we get a warmth bonus for an hour in game, which can be very helpful if you're wanting to do some outdoor activities, like I'm gonna do right now. I gotta watch for wolves here, though. So that can be very helpful as well. Just having the warm-up bonus, that's mainly why I did. What is that deer doing up there? What is that deer doing up there? The deer was just standing up there like, I don't care. Because as long as you have that coffee or tea on you, your warmth goes away a lot slower. A lot slower than if you don't have it on you. Oh, HRV. I would choose HRV every day, Yargolt, but for a newer Interloper player, I definitely say Pleasant Valley they're probably more familiar with, and they probably have a better chance of getting good loot at not only the farmhouse, but the plane crash, the barn, the crossroads, the radio control hut. They'll probably come out of it with a lot better start for themselves in that sort of a situation. But yeah, I would choose Hutch River Valley any day of the week myself. Because HRV is probably the best start in the game, in my opinion. See you later, Short Bus. Have good luck with your Interloper run. What's on my shirt? That would be a TARDIS. That would be the TARDIS is on my shirt. My #1 all-time favorite sci-fi show. Alright, let's cook that up. Cook that up. Cabin fever risk is at 26%, so not too bad. You know if a moose spawns in Pilgrim, I would imagine. I mean, I've never done the math on it to see if he does, but I would imagine he does.
Too much stuff to carry.
Probably get a little cold doing this, but I want these boards. There we go. Let's Let's take the gut off this dude real quick while that does that. I love Doctor Who, so. And I heard Russell T Davies is returning as the showrunner. That makes me very excited. Makes me very excited. I love Russell T Davies. Russell T Davies, and I know Mark Ward's just like, oh, it's Doctor Who time. But Russell T Davies was the original showrunner on the original rebirth of Doctor Who back with Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant. He's the one that made those shows great. He's the one who came up with all the good new Who stuff, in my opinion. Those were the golden years, the golden days of the new Who. Yeah, it's sad. Well, back then, back then in the 60s and 70s, Tippity, that was before there was, like, any idea that stuff on, like, DVDs and stuff like that would ever be a thing. Nobody ever thought for a second that that would be a thing. But do you know all the flare gun locations? Well, there's only, in Interloper, High Trenton, there's only 2 flare guns. In Interloper, there's only 2 flare gun possibilities to even go for. There's a flare gun at the bottom of the ravine that'll have 4 shells. There's a flare gun at the summit that will have 8 shells. And those are the only ones in Interloper. Now, as far as Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager, not a clue. Not a clue. I can guarantee on those files, there's a flare gun at the summit. I don't know about the ravine though. Oh, this game's great value for the money. Great value for the money. The story part of this game is like a minuscule little part of it when it comes right down to it. As far as the value of this game, it really truly is.
I'm freezing.
But no, never. High Trenton, you never have to worry about asking questions about the game. Ever.
It's dusk, so Meg can't be far behind.
Alright, 32, 32, 15, 10, 32. 32. $32. Well, look at that. Cabin fever's almost gone. Remember, was no story mode? Oh yeah, totally. I mean, that's how I started playing the game, was no story mode. When I first started playing this game, there was no story mode. There was only sandbox. That was the only thing even existing in the game at that point. Ah, thanks so much, Hi Trenton. I appreciate that. David Tennant was my favorite Doctor. Christopher Eccleston was amazing too. Yeah, well, there's been a lot of stuff that has come out since his leaving the series. I was always really confused why he left the series in the first place, but he had, I guess, a lot of mental health issues and stuff that were never really addressed back then. I think, honestly, that if Christopher Eccleston didn't have such poor mental health back then, I really would have been curious to see where his Doctor could have gone. Because he played an amazing Doctor. An amazing Doctor. I loved his sort of punk rock attitude. His kind, he was just. I loved his jacket. It was one of those things where it was very sad to see him go. As much as I love David Tennant, it was sad to see him go after only one season. Yeah. I wish he had stuck around longer. Welcome back, Nightmare! Seems like there's a flare gun and bleak inlet on Stalker. Oh, probably. There's a lot more found flare guns in Stalker. Oh, my favorite doctor of all time is Tom Baker. That is my doctor. Tom Baker is the doctor to me, and always will be. Just because you said we can't, I'll ask again. Where is the currently best gear you can craft in the? What is the currently best gear you can craft in the game? The best gear you can craft, like the rabbit skin hat and boots, deer skin pants and deer skin pants and boots, rabbit skin hat and gloves, bear skin coat, and moose skin coat are the best craftable ones for Interloper. Depending on what mode of gameplay you're on, the stuff you can find on Interloper, the best you can get is a Mackinac jacket. The best you can find for pants is combat pants. The best boots you can find are the work boots for warmth and stuff. The best socks are the wool socks. The best underwear you can find in Interloper is the only underwear is the thermals. The thin wool sweaters are the best sweaters you can get. These mittens here, the work gloves, are the best warmth gloves you can get in Interloper. And of course the wool toque is the best toque you can get in Interloper. Yeah, climbing socks are a glitch. If you're lucky and one glitches into your game, it's usually in Hush River Valley. I don't know if they've taken that glitch out. I haven't found climbing socks on Interloper in over a year. There was a time when Hush River Valley came out that you could rarely find climbing socks or a pistol in Hush River Valley. I haven't seen those there in a long time, though. Long time. So, but yeah, the crafted clothing by far is always the best. Crafted clothing in this game tops every other kind of clothing, without a doubt. You sound Kimi maybe find him 4 months ago. Yeah, like I said, they very rarely will glitch into your game, but you're lucky if you find him. I do have the same one as my character. Although mine is better because it has a bear on the back of it, where my character's does not have a bear on the back of it. My character's is plain all the way around. See, mine is better because it has the bear. And it was made by Lynette, which you saw Innuendo in the stream earlier. That is Lynette. She is the one who crafted this for me and knitted it together. She's a very witty knitter. She's made hats for other viewers. She's made socks for other viewers. She's a very witty knitter, and she has done some cool stuff for me as well as some other viewers. Crafted stuff comes with a trade-off and weighing more. Yeah, it does. The crafted stuff definitely weighs a lot more than the found items, but in the end, I think the crafted stuff is worth the extra weight because in Interloper, you're not really running away from animals in Interloper. The animals run from you. And if they aren't running from you, you're not doing it right. In the new chapter, it looks like there will be can bombs, yeah. Yep, there will be little can bombs you can throw to scare stuff away. Which looks really cool. I'm excited about that. Very excited about that. All right, boys and girls, we're back where we started. We're going In Russia, looper animals looper animals run from you. You do not run from the looper animals, they run from you. So have a nice day. I would love to have crafted socks, crafted shirts, crafted underwear. I'd like to have them add more crafted clothing items that we could make. That would be awesome. I would love to see more crafted clothing items like pants, boots, jackets, hats, maybe a couple of accessories that we could wear as well. They could do a lot with some more crafted things. Lined bedrolls, lined clothing where you could actually modify clothing with rabbit skins or wolf skins. I'd like to see them come out with something else for wolf pelts, because right now the wolf pelt is one of the most abundant pelts we get, yet it has one item we can craft from it.
Cold.
One. I mean, even the rabbit skins now have 2 items. The deer skins have 2 items. Bear skins have 2 items. Moose skins have 2 items. Well, not only that seems to me, but if they added more craftable items, they could always balance it out by making certain crafted items having more or less warmth, or more or less protection, more or less a lot of stuff. They could balance them out in a lot of ways. They could really balance. They could really take the balancing to a whole new level if they wanted to. Which they already do with the wearables, yeah. Look at all this cured stuff we got in here. Look at all that. All that cured stuff we got. Yeah, baby. Alright, so we got 15 metals. Ooh, I got 26 wood on me. Nice. 26 reclaimed wood, baby. Alright, let's get this fire going. Now we're ready to craft. 100% chance with that. I need to go take a quick bathroom break, though, boys and girls. I will be right back. We'll get this fire started. We'll pause the game for a second. I gotta go potty, though, really bad. Otherwise, I'm gonna pee myself right where I sit, and that is not good. I didn't wear my adult diapers today, so I don't want to do that because it would be a mess. So we're just gonna pump this fire up on the reclaims. Put on a pot of water. Put out our torch, and I will be right back. We're going to let that fire warm up and get my water cooked. Be right back, boys and girls. I also had to grab my Mark Wars candy. Had to grab my Mark Wars candy. Nerds! Watch out, a wolf? No! No, no, no. This is a dance for you. For a 3-month subscription. so much for that 3-month resubscription there as well. 116 people. What is going on today? What is going on? Long Dark Hype. That's what's going on. Oh, jeez Louise. Nocturnal Druid. Hey, buddy. How's it going, man?
Say, Wolf.
See, I got my Mark Wars candy. Nerds. And there comes my cabin fever risk again. Let's stick this out. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm not gonna let cabin fever stop me.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
We're gonna do it, boys and girls. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna push right through. We're gonna push right through. Bit rough today, but hanging in. Oh man, so sorry, man. I missed the chicken dance too. I missed the chicken dance as well. Chicken dance will always be remembered fondly. Oh, we're going for full-blown cabin fever, baby. I've had every other affliction in this game. Why not cabin fever? Okay, so how much wood do I have? Okay, let's drop some of that. Drop that. Drop some coal over here. I don't need to make any more water. We got plenty of water.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I know it is, buddy. Yeah, we are a little on the heavy side, aren't we? I still got 9 liters of water on me. Holy crud. Can't line up the water in the dark. Jeez Louise, game. Can't line up water in the dark. Style Zach with the 8-month tier 1 sub, rolling into a hype train. What do you call it? Why Sage that knows everything about the Long Dark? Atheenon. Welcome back, Nightmare Fox. Woo! Thank you so much for that. For that 8-month re-subaroo.
Sage that knows everything about TLD. Atheenon.
Atheenon. Atheenon. Yeah, we are totally getting cabin fever, boys and girls. Totally getting cabin fever. Cabin fever hype. COVID weight was real, but ankle break weight was more real. Got 3 hours left. A few more arrowheads here. Drink down a coffee. We're at 79% cabin fever, boys and girls. 79%. Throw a stick or two on there. Make ourselves a warm cup of coffee. Woo, baby. We're living on the edge. Let's drop our heavy hammer here so we don't forget it. We can always come back and craft some more if we want to. Add one more stick. That torch out. The torch out of there. Oh, nope, 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 nope. So there's a little trick you can do here, boys and girls. If you're running into cabin fever problems here, there's a little trick you can do. Not all is lost. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Mark Wars, for the gifted sub there. Holy crud, dude.
Mark Horse 1972 gifted a tier 1 sub to Sakura_Taro.
Thank you so much, Mark Wars, for gifting out a tier 1 sub. We are almost to Hype Train level 1 status, boys and girls. 80% in. One more sub or a couple hundred bits will probably push it over the top. But thank you all for participating in it. I appreciate it very much. Okay, more than a couple hundred, sorry. Oh, jeez Louise. Guard it with 100 bits as well. 100 bits to go, baby. Who's going to be the one that pushes us over the top? I don't need to sleep for health, so we'll just sleep a couple hours at a time. I think generally the fire's safe in here, but I'm not 100% sure. Linuendo! With the 100 bits, we officially have a Hype Train level 1. We'll sleep for a few hours. So this is a great place to get rid of cabin fever if you got it. Because I'm 90% sure this fire's safe in here. I don't think there's any way, even a blizzard, that this gets blown out. Oh, jeez. Linuendo with another 200 bits! Oh, good. Our cabin fever risk is going down quite quickly. I'm not going to pick the bedroll up because it may not be placeable again if we do. But we do need to get a little bit of food. We do need a little food. Well, thank you, Lynn, for the 200 more bitty boos. Thank you, everybody, for participating in the Hype Train. We already had another one already today. You guys are just fantastically awesome and amazing. 125 viewers in chat right now. 125. We just got our second forge run taken care of. We're just kind of chilling out here. Chilling out here. We got a little food up here. If you go 0 temp and have hypothermia, you go to 0 temp and have hypothermia. Anyone know what the effects are if you fall through ice? You have hypothermia risk. If you fall through the ice, your clothes get all wet, you instantly go into possible hypothermia risk. You lose a little bit of health. You will lose a little bit of health by falling in as well. What happens if you die in this game? You're done. You have to start back over again. If you die in this game, you start with nothing again, and you have to start all over again. The long dark survival mode is very, very unforgiving. Yeah, that's why I'm only sleeping a couple hours at a time. So you have had a fire blowout up here. Well, I'm only sleeping a couple hours at a time because in 2 hours' time you can never die up here. I'm gonna check and see if the bear's out here by chance. The bear sometimes wanders over here. Don't see the bear. There's a body right over there on the snow. Don't see Mr. Bear, though. Yeah, Jiff, no problem at all. No problem, man. We always love answering questions about the Long Dark.
Too heavy.
The Long Dark is our love and our life. Can you get... Yes! Fishing huts are another way to get rid of cabin fever, yep. Fishing huts totally work. I want to step in the fire, but I want to get my meat up here. Oh, that water bottle's blocking it. I'm being water bottle blocked. There we go. There we go. Now everything's nice and neat. Makes me happy. It makes me happy. If it wasn't for the bear, I would have died. I didn't know because I left before I died, and I'm scared of good dying again when I join. Well, the game is very unforgiving if you die. Actually, the game has no forgiveness for you if you die. If you die, you're dead, you're done, you're over. There's no coming back from it. Dying in this game is the ultimate nightmare. Because you have to start all over again.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Cool, okay, thank you so much for the follow, and we did get a level 1 hype train, boys and girls. Thank you so very much for everybody who contributed subs, bits, the whole 9 yards. Woo woo! 3 subs and 700 bits. Thank you so much. It's unforgiving. I remember my best run. I survived 115 days. Fought 4 bears, 2 moose, over 20 wolves just to die because of looting a mine during Aurora. Got bad RNG and stuck in the cave for 6 days. Yeah, that'll do it, won't it? That'll do it to you. Hey, look, our cabin fever risk is gone. So what we should probably do, because we have very few arrows right now, we probably need to head over to Hibernia and craft up some arrowheads, or craft up some arrows. Because we got plenty, we got like 3 birch on us. That's 3, 6, that's 9 arrow shafts right there. Yeah, throw some of this away. We got plenty of arrowheads. We got, what, 23 arrowheads on us now? We got more arrowheads than we'll be able to do anything with. So we got plenty of arrowheads. Let's make up these last couple coffees, just to have them done. And then we need to hunt the bear and to go sleep in this cave for a while. I mean, theoretically, I could hunt the bear with the 4 arrows I have. In theory, I could. In practice, I don't know how well it's going to go for us. All our clothing's in good shape. Wow, our clothing worth bonus is so bad. Our worth bonus is so bad right now. Alex Speed, I love sorting my stuff.
getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Me sorting stuff is something I love to do. I did not mean to go inside the Riken. What's the first cloth item in the crafting wish list now? Or what's the first item I want to craft? Well, I want to craft up my my bunny hat, my bunny gloves again. I'm hoping that I find a because I have plenty of bunny hides and plenty of guts on me. I'm hoping that I find a I'm gonna drop these deer hides here. I'm hoping that I find a sewing kit where we're going, because that would be awesome if we could find one. Because it takes way longer to make stuff with the fishing gear than it does with a sewing kit. So I'd like to make those. What did you think of Aaron? I watched the first 2 YouTube videos you posted playing. Actually, there's a third one up there too now. I liked it. It was fun. I mean, it's a very limited game. I mean, as far as breadth, scope, and all that sort of stuff. So it is pretty limited in what you can do in it. But for what it is, it's pretty fun. I had no real complaints about it. I quite enjoyed it, as a matter of fact.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
We ain't leaving nothing behind, sir. Yeah, going down that mine is not fun. That is not something you want to do, if you can avoid it.
Something's gotta go.
Alright, let's go, baby. We haven't been to Hibernia yet. We got Hibernia to loot. Nerds! Nerds! We gotta go loot Hibernia, nerds. Coal, yes, coal is renewable in the game. Yep. It takes about a week in game before it'll start to respawn, but it does respawn, yes. It's not fast, though. You aren't going to be able to go in 2 days and find a whole bunch more coal. I never find anything in this box, but I always search it. What's the point of going down the mine? On Interloper, honestly, Big Bird, there's not a lot of point. On Interloper, there's usually not a whole lot down there. Now on Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager, there's generally more stuff down there that you can loot. So on those 3 levels, there is. Alright, so, when you come into Hibernia, there's always a box of matches in here. It'll be in one of 3 places. It'll be over on that shelf, over in the office, or on the other side of that wall. So you'll either find it here on this shelf, which we didn't have it there, or you'll find it behind this book right here. Yep, there it is right there. Or if you don't find it in either of those spots, the box of matches, guaranteed, will be out here, pretty much where that whetstone is. The problem with the matches, though, let's get the whetstone. The problem with the matches is unless you're on top of them, like from this angle, you can't even see them. You have to be like right on top of them to see them. But there's always, always, always a box of matches in this building. So if you're spawning Desolation Point, you need to come here and get your matches before you do anything else. Because that'll give you a chance to make water, it'll give you a chance to, you know, get some torches, and it'll give you your 12 matches, so. Cannot stress how important that is. And Hibernia usually has pretty good loot in it, too. I mean, it's really late in the game, so we're probably not going to find, like, food in cupboards and stuff. But sometimes you'll find an extra free box of matches in here, too. We got some crappy gloves. Early game, those would have been really nice. This late in the game, not so much. On Interloper, you cannot find a satchel. Interloper, you have to craft it. There is no finding satchels on Interloper. On Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager, in Hush River Valley, you can find a satchel. In Interloper, no such dice. Now, sometimes it'll be like food and stuff here for you.
I need to drop something.
I got a soda. Looky there, we got a sody. Nothing down there. No lantern on the table. There sometimes will be a storm lantern on this table. Also check these. They sometimes will have pry bars in them. Let's get rid of that torch. These are generally the beds you sleep on in this place. Nothing on them, though. Nothing else in there. Hey, there's our pry bar.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Generally, there's a pry bar in here all the time. There's a flare for us, a note. Hey, work gloves. Those are always nice to find early game. That would have been a great early game find if we'd spawned here. Hacksaw on the wall. That's a great thing, too. $46. And about 18. Let's stop at like 20 here. Oh, 19. 46, 19. And 19. Wow.
This stuff will come in.
Thin wool sweater. That's always a nice find. That gives us another thin wool sweater. We didn't have that, so. Sometimes there'll be a pry bar in there. Sometimes there'll be a pry bar in here. Now, the really good stuff is up the pipe. Sometimes you'll get a bedroll up here, too. If the bedroll's here, it'll be back by the boat. There's always medicine back here of some kind. Then if you back up, there's a container on this side. There's usually a food or two on this side. Sardines, let's eat them. I didn't even care. I have cooking 5, so I can't get sick from them. If they're sardines, though, be careful. You could get sick from them. Alright, we'll make our way around. There's usually a little bit of lumber over here, or reclaimed wood that you can pick up. Boop. Sometimes there'll be a... You can skate through that. Sometimes there'll be a pry bar over here as well. This place usually always has a pry bar in it. It'll be like over in this area if there's a pry bar over there. And then underneath this is usually some wood. There we go. That is that there. I'm not even going to bother with another torch. It's going to go up top. Grab that torch. Put out our torch. I've been to this place 100 times, so I know it pretty well. Is fishing the best food source very late game? If you're living in a fishing hut, I guess. But honestly, not really. The best food source late in the game is bears and moose. Bears and moose. Because the bear and the moose late in the game, you can kill it, cook it, and have meat for ages. And honestly, the bear and the moose, you know, you get hides from them. Fishing is one of those things where it's kind of a trap you get in, because fish are very, like Ringer just said, fish are very heavy for the calories, so you can't really transport them around with you. And you have to have fuel, especially on Interloper, you have to have fuel at the hut the entire time you're fishing, because it's always going to be cold inside the hut. So if you got tons of fuel and you want to spend a lot of time outside, fishing is a great way to do it. And you can just make food right there at the fishing hut. But honestly, for the amount of fuel and stuff that you have to spend doing it, it's a bad way of spending fuel. I would rather go kill a bear, drag his stuff over to a cave, and cook him up in the cave, and spend my fuel that way. If I'm going to make a decision on that. Now, safety-wise, it is a lot safer than hunting a bear or moose. But, you know, who wants to be safe? That's no fun. All right, there's that. There's the cupboard. Over here to the door. Down the stairs. Take a right. Around here to the crafting table. Make up some arrow shafts. So yeah, I mean, fishing is good if you're just like wanting to kill time and get rid of some cabin fever. Fishing is a great way to go, because you're getting food and you're gonna have to spend time outdoors anyway. So if you got the fuel, you can get some food. You can cook some fish, spend some time outside, get rid of that cabin fever, and so it pays off really well. But generally, I find hunting to be a very much more effective way to get calories later in the game. Yeah, and when you hit him with one shot, that's just like, there's no other feeling like it. There's no other feeling like taking down a bear or moose in one shot. Nerd! I just can't help myself. Sorry. We're just going to craft up as many arrows as we can, which I think is 9. And if you have the opportunity, boys and girls, and you're making arrows, you always want to have a quality tools on, because you notice it halves the amount of time it takes to make an arrow, from 1.5 hours to 45 minutes. Do you approve of my candy? I know, it's awesome candy, isn't it? Nerds! Alright, so we're going to leave the rest of our arrowheads here. I'm going to leave a couple guts. I'm going to leave my maple. What's my bow at? 45? That'll last for a while. Leave all those hides here. Transfer my feathers over. Alright, there we go. I'll even leave the metal here too. What kind of fuel do we have on us? 12, 29, some coal, that. We got a book to start a fire with. Tinder plug I don't need. Let's poop that out. Oh, there we go. That was good. We gotta go spend some time outside though, because we're gonna start getting cabin fever risk again. Let's drop that book, and that book, and that book. The mending one I'd like to read, actually, at some point. Let's drop one of those books, too. Alright, let's drop one of the hacksaws that we got. Just trying to lighten myself up a little bit. Oh, I need to leave the tools downstairs, too. Nerds the candy. Nerds the candy. I love nerds. I love nerds. Nerds! You bunch of nerds. I think I'll carry the meat on me just so that we can attract the, attract bears and stuff with it. We're gonna actually exit out of the back of this place. This place actually has 2 doors, if you didn't know that. Where are we? We are in Hibernia right now. Codename. We're going to go out the back door here. We're gonna go out the back door and we're gonna try to hunt a bear. Hey, look!
Is it
There's a
food or-
fish! That wolf should be coming towards us pretty soon. We got a raw fish on us. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Don't be a nerd, you damn wolf. Let me get my flare gun out, just in case. Do I have any flare shells in it, or is it empty? I got 1 flare shell left. Mr. Bear! That's his cave right there. I don't know where he is, though. I don't know where the bear is. He in his cave? Nope, he's not in the cave. Yeah, that fish was past the expiration date, but you know what? We have cooking 5, so we don't care. Oh man, I missed him. Whoa! That was my rabbit, not yours. Come back here with my arrow, you dang dirty wolf. Kind of curious where the bear is. I mean, sometimes he does walk around over on that side. But I mean, he does go all the way down the road. sometimes he does go over here too. But he's definitely not on he's not out on the water. Not down in the ravine. Yeah, we'll go find that arrow later. There's only so many places that wolf can go. Hey, it's a simple toolkit. What's on the other side of the bridge? Nothing. A possible zone line for later on. I mean, we could totally cheese the bear. We could totally cheese the bear right now.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, we could totally cheese him.
Come on.
Wait for him to come back. We just sitting in this cave chilling.
It worked.
Yes, the new episode is coming out. It's coming out on the 6th of next month. So it's coming out very soon. I got a fish cooking here for you, Mr. Bear.
No power in the verse can stop me.
That darn little bugger. Thank you so much. And Athena? Athena. I think it's Athena. I'm really bad with screen names, especially with numbers in them. I think it's Athena. Thank you for the follow there, Athena. I appreciate that. But yes, it's coming out on the 6th of next month. We will be treated to a new chapter in our adventure. I am not a sir. My father was a sir. But thank you. I appreciate that. Drop that. Drop the birch. Mmm. Num 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 num. Mmm. Num 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 num. Little more than a week to go. Exactly. Dizzy, how you doing tonight? My dad was a knight. No, my dad was not a knight. Everybody called him Sir, though. We're just sitting. Waiting for the bear. I can barely wait, boys and girls. The longest time I'd love to see the bear outside my door. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in the bear's eyes. I can see it in his smile. He's giving me those Lionel Richie vibes that are creepy as, well, I can't say that word. I can't say the aisle word. The P word. The P word. That's the only thing I can think of. Every time I hear that in game, that's all I can think of. Ben, thank you so much for the host and the raid, my friend. With the party of 5. That was an interesting show back in the day. I almost put ban. There we go. There we go. I always felt like home in this game, like my stomping grounds in real life. Nice. Well, go check out Ben, boys and girls. Last playing some Long Dark. Long Dark hype. Long Dark hippity hype. No. I want you to cook. I'm going to move you by the fire. We're going to open you up.
No power in the verse can stop me.
And fire we go. Thank you for the follow there, Nika Phoenix. I appreciate that very much. We're waiting on a bear. I'm in the bear's cave. I'm like, well, Mr. Bear, I want you to come get me. I want you to come get me, Mr. Bear. I'm waiting for you. But he's not taking the bait yet. He's not taking the bait yet. I guess we can make some water since we don't have any here at the bear's cave. Mr. Bear, where are you? You slow... Oh, jeez Louise. Yes, that is one thing that really sets this game apart. Is that once you buy the game... I mean, I bought the game back in 2017. And since then, I've had 4 years of updates to this game. All absolutely free. I mean, you can't get any better than that.
If I don't rest soon.
He's waiting for me to run out of fuel. He's going to have to wait a while because I have coal. I got 29 sticks. I got stuff and things going on. That bear's going to have to wait a little while. And I got 7 hours still on this fire. And it's an outdoor fire, baby. Bear's gonna be waiting a little while. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. You heard that rabbit squeal? That means that means a bear's coming. Oh, there he is right there. There he is. Come on, Mr. Bear. Here he comes. Here he comes on the run with his burgers on a bun. And the fries, fries, fries on the side. I got this game for free on Epic. Still have to try it. Nerds. Oh, jeez! He did not like that. He went right through the fire to get to me. He was like, no. No. No, Atheenon. I am not gonna run from you today. Well then, that was interesting. Well then.
Losing all that blood.
Losing all that blood.
For me.
Can't be good for me at all. The bear's like, see you later, sucker. Fine. He was very displeased that I was in his
Gotta
house.
stop that blood loss.
There we go. Got our revenge. Woo! Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. It was nothing personal, Agatha. We just don't allow non-subs to post links because I've had really bad problems with bots doing that. But I will permit you, and there you go. Now you're all set. Let's see what he ruined. Wow. Surprisingly did very little damage to us.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Did he hit my bedroll? No, he didn't hit my bedroll either. Interesting. He didn't do... I mean, he damaged us, of course, but surprisingly did very little, like, damage. Interesting. Very interesting. But we still have a little bit of fuel we can use to harvest them up tomorrow. Yeah, it was weird. It's like usually he'll like wreck clothing, and yeah, he knocked a bunch of my clothing down. We'll have to repair those, of course. But he really didn't like destroy anything, which is surprising. Now we did have all of our clothing in really good shape, so that probably helped. But yeah, I'm kind of shocked. Kind of. Oh, nope. Drinking herbal tea. He got my kibbles and bits. Yeah, especially the bits. He especially got the bits. It was a health bear. Exactly. He lifted my... Oh, I thought you said he lifted my skirt. Oh, wow, we're still warm here. We're still warm here. We're still getting fire warmth. We're still getting fire warmth all the way out there. Oh, but I can't quarter him because he's too frozen. Oh, man, I can't quarter him because he's too frozen. That's okay. Make a little fire here and get him thawed out. I thought you said he lifted my skirt. I was like,
come on.
He didn't lift my skirt. You dirty big bird.
Turned out pretty well.
That'll get him thawed out a little bit. While he does that, we'll do that. Break down a branch real quick. There's a piece of fur out here, so that's kind of nice. Is he at 75% yet? 84? Okay. We'll get one more branch real quick. You just fired up Project 1999 EverQuest? Nice.
It's making my head feel thick.
Nice. The good old days of EverQuest. It's been ages. I want a bit of nostalgia. Very cool.
I might have to drop some gear.
You drop nothing, my friend. We got bear haunches to cook up.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't know if we have enough fuel. We'll probably just tack most of it up, cook a few pieces of it, and call it a day. But at least we'll be able to get it all. We'll be able to get it all cooked up anyway. That's the important thing. All right, we'll get it all harvested up. Harvesting is more important than cooking at this point. It is a nice place to kill the bear. I murdered him in his own home. Yes, I did. And I will not apologize for that. Yes, I did. He had it coming, damn it. He had it coming. We all have it coming, kid. God, I love that movie. Have any of you ever seen Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood? Oh my god, that movie is so good. I gotta go back and rewatch that. That's such a great movie. I mean, I just love that part where the kid's trying to justify killing a guy in an outhouse. And he's just like, well, the guy had it coming. He had it coming. And Clint Eastwood just looks at him and goes, we all have it coming, kid. It was like, dang. Oh, not that one. That's one of the that's one of the. Like, yes, Clint, we all have it coming. Well, they do. Yes, they do. A lot of his stuff is very, very similar. Lots of same beats and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, they don't make movies like that anymore. We sort of talked about a little bit about that yesterday, just how, you know, the unfortunate thing about movies today is most of them are not made by hungry people looking to put their vision on screen. They're made by big corporations looking to have the next blockbuster. And unfortunately, that kind of stifles the creative juices out of the market in a lot of ways, which is kind of sad. Makes it so movies like Terminator or Predator or Die Hard would probably never be made today. Not in the first form of them. Which is sad, because those are great movies. Each and every one of those is a great movie. And you just probably would never see something like that ever again being made as a first-time go. Old Man River talks about movies. You know, back in my day, movies had hot. They had hot, and they had soundtracks made by the band Hot. The soundtracks were made by the band Heart as well. They were very good. I liked the Hot. The Hot was very good. Hi, Tina Bug. How are ya? Hello, hello. Oh, yeah. I would see, that's the thing too, is that the thing I hate about movies these days is that most of the stuff you see come out is like a remake of something or a reimagining of something, and I'm like, stop reimagining crap and make your own properties. Make your own stuff. Make your own stuff. Make something unique and new and different. that people will be like, oh my god, that's so cool. I mean, sure, there's a couple here and there, but there's not a lot of them, unfortunately. I would love to see some new original properties come out. It's like all the big properties are all stuff based on a movie made 20 years ago. Now, one that I am actually excited about, because I think it is a clever reimagining of things, is the new Ghostbusters movie they're proposing coming out. That actually looks pretty cool, because it's taking over.
Feels like night is coming.
After the other ones, you know? So that actually looks kind of neat. Yeah, go look up a new Ghostbusters trailer. It sort of looks like a cross between, like a Stranger Things, and, you know, it has a younger cast and all that. It's like the kids or grandkids of the original people. It actually looks pretty cool. It looks pretty freaking cool. I was like, okay, that I could get down with. Well, comic books no longer are fringy like they were back in my day. Comic books are no longer fringy. They're like mainstream now, which I hate it when stuff I love goes mainstream. If you love a franchise, boys and girls, if you truly love a franchise, hope it never ever gets popular. Just pray that it never gets popular. Because it's doomed. It's doomed. They will take what you love and basically go, how can we make a buck off of this? Oh. All right, Zumacao, have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with us. I am actually over time on my Long Dark segment. We are going to finish cooking this bear, this little part of the bear. How much fire time we got left? 28 minutes? Okay. I really need to sleep for the health tonight. So we're going to risk it for the biscuit right now, boys and girls. We're going to grab everything we have. We're going to face a wolf or two, which is going to be loads of fun. Oh, that bear knocked that stuff off. I was like, how is there stuff sitting there? I missed him. Oh, I hit him. Oh, I hit him. Go die somewhere, Mr. Wolf. I thought I missed him. I didn't see any blood, but I guess I hit him. I guess I hit him. Don't tell me what. Quote of the old. I was never cool. I know, shocker. Oh, yeah. I was never cool. I'm happy I was never cool, to be honest. You know what never being cool forces you to do? And not that they don't, you know, people who are cool aren't forced for that. Aren't forced to do this. But being never cool makes you actually, it forces you to grow a personality. It forces you to actually, like, try to be, like real early on. Where I think a lot of people who are really popular, they kind of, they almost develop a little bit later as far as, like, getting a lot of, you know, they're just, they've had life almost too easy in a way. Which is really sad. But at the same time, I'm glad I was never popular. I felt I had to grow personality from day one just to make friends. Just to make friends, I had to have some semblance of personality. Yeah, 2 of my arrows are gone now. Yeah, 2 of my arrows. Those wolves got them. That's okay, we got plenty of arrowheads left. Plenty of arrows. Joy, how you doing? Hello, hello. I think in the end it's good not to be popular early on. You learn through those experiences. Alright. Let's get some sleep. There we go. Eat a few more nerds. I mean, let's be honest. Not all of us can be as popular as Mark Wars. Not all of us can. It's just physically impossible. You know, Joey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty